Hello everyone, this is your chess coach. So today we'll be talking about some basic skills as which a chess player must have. So today we'll start our video. So first skill I think a person should have and is to able to calculate the moves. So first of all, a person should be able to do a calculation. The calculation refers to your ability to calculate the consequences of your opponent's move, as well as the consequences of your intended move. Why did you move and why did your opponent move and what he is thinking. A well-developed calculation skill can have a big positive impact on your confidence. It is humanly impossible to calculate all the moves, but you can calculate a few of the moves, and you can just counter the plan of your opponent. So first I think let's move toward the board and let's see. Let's just say your opponent moved first two pieces and he moved his bishop, so it's your move. So now you can see that your opponent is going, he built like this, and then now as let's just say you are playing as white, and now you can see that your opponent is trying to play some London system. He can now in next move he can go like here, so you will have to go to protect your pieces. So as you can see that uh, your opponent is building on the right side, so you will have to be careful and you must be able to calculate his moves. Why did he develop this and how you can protect your pieces. The most important skill I think is to calculate, and the next skill I think is important is to know some basic tactics of the game. What does tactics refer to? A chess tactic is a move whereby you achieve some objective. Why did you make a move? Let's just say here black plays the queen in, let's just say I took back, and now let's check this scenario. White play the queen to f6 so that he can in next move he can just simply take back take the bishop. So now you can just simply play e3. What it does, it stops from black bishop. You didn't have to move your bishop, and now black cannot take it because it's already protected by the pawn, e3 pawn. So if the opponent takes, then he loses his queen. Let me put this piece back away. Now if black takes, you can simply, this will be the biggest blunder, so he won't be able to do it. So this was the tactics of the game you must know. So third skill we'll be talking about is analyzing. Analyzing refers to your ability to tell who has a better position, who can win in the game. So you must analyze the game, how he plays, your opponent plays the game, where he is trying to take the game. So which moves, why your opponent played specific moves to give him an advantage and to make a call to say which side has favorable winning chances. So you will have to analyze the game, that its game is unbalanced or some game, or it's in his favor or your favor. So you will have to analyze the game. You can do this by just playing you should spend some time playing some games, some challenges. Maybe you'll have to solve some puzzles to get better at the game. So the next thing which we should talk about is strategy. You must always have a plan. You must make a strategy where you will take your opponent, how you're gonna win. Let's take this table back. So what is your plan? This is called strategy. You must ask yourself, that is what is your plan, and that is what it's all strategy is all about. Bobby Fischer said, tactics flow from a superior position. When you are in a superior position, you like to think differently, so you will have to reach a superior position. If you cannot reach superior position, then you won't get the opportunity to demonstrate your tactical powers. The purpose of your strategy is to achieve a superior position. So in order to improve the game, you must be able to get some specific, make some strategy to make a plan. Now you know you made this move, black can just control this, you just take it back. So now you can see in next minute, let's just say you have the queen, you make this move. So now the black will be able to see why are you making some moves, and now you will be able to, because it's your plan, you know where to plan you move. Now you can play this. Now you gave him a check, so he can just simply get here, or in next move black can just simply move his piece here and try to deflect your bishop. So this is what strategy is all about. Strategy is all about planning and how you can use this. So next, I think most important skill you will have to know is know the openings. If you know the openings of the game, sorry, I got a call. So all chess players have some favorite some favorite openings. So which you must know, you should at least analyze the games of 7 to 8 players, and then you should try to memorize them. You can just simply do that, is to try to memorize them, and then you can simply move them. You don't have to copy every move, but you will know where to play, what opening you should play, and what player you should be playing against. So you should memorize I'd say 8 to 10 some openings, and you should know at least by their name that which chess opening is that. So another, I think, is important chess skill you should know is know the end game. So if you will be able to, how you can finish the game, this is most important. Now if the game is in the early stages, in the and going toward the end, you must know the most of the pieces have exchanged and it is safe for the king to join the action. When you will know, so the end game is very different to be opening and middle game, mainly because the issue of king safely totally changes. Pawn increases in value as the pawn advances, and some pawn structure breaks and your pawn become more vulnerable. So you will have to know the end game. You must know the combinations. You should know, at least you should know the, if you don't have the main piece like queen, if you have a bishop and a rook, or knight or a rook, and you must know how you can checkmate with them. And the last but not least, I think I forgot this, but for month it should be on the number 1, which is visualization. How much you can visualize the game. Visualization is the ability to see in your mind the position reached when certain moves are made and where the game will be heading. I think this point should be at the first, and then the other points come forward. Visualization come as the first. And so without seeing the game on your head, and you cannot just predict your moves, your opponent move. Imagine how it must be to visualize a combination of moves in your mind and being able to see the outcome of it. The skill to visualize moves long before they actually appear on the board, and gives you a serious advantage over your opponent, who, if your visualize is a revolutionary visualization training software, Visualwise, I just pronounced his name wrong, Visualwise, where you can just simply improve your visualization skills in a matter of just weeks, or you just have to continue the practice. So this was 8 to 7 to 8 basic skill which I think a person must have, so in order to improve your game. And if you, and training is also, and you must keep training and playing games so that you will be able to improve the game. So this was all for today. Thank you so much.